This is Knapdale in Argyll, Western Scotland, and it was here in May of 2009 that beavers were translocated from Norway into an unfenced area of Scotland, that is, into the wild, for the first time in Britain in 400 years. So why this part of Britain? Well, from a beaver's point of view, it's fantastic. Fertile lochs surrounded by acres of its favourite food: alder, rowan and willow trees. And from the human point of view, it's miles away from any large populations. And one thing's clear, the beavers are already rebuilding the place. This may look like a pile of brash you might find at the bottom of your grandfather's garden, but it isn't. It's the structural strength of this beaver dam. And all of this flooded woodland is brilliant for biodiversity. And look at this too. The beavers have toppled this over, but already there's lots of natural regrowth, productivity. Deer are coming in and nibbling away and enjoying this. And when you think about it, we did this for years. This is just natural coppicing. And by coppicing, these beavers are creating more space, light and new growth in the surrounding woodland. But you can understand, I suppose, why some humans aren't keen. Imagine if this flooded woodland was in your backyard. Well, here in Scotland, tempers have flared. So I'm anxious to see how well the survivors are settling into this corner of Britain. I've joined Roisin Campbell-Palmer of the Scottish Wildlife Trust. That's it.
Yes,
that's the lodge, isn't it?
Yep. You can see it's quite well camouflaged.
It's very well camouflaged.
Yeah.
We've waited until dusk, and we need to be extremely quiet. Wow, look at that.
If that one's feeling relaxed enough, and it might even come out onto the bank and start feeding.
That's fantastic. It's my first British beaver.
Is it?
My first British beaver.
I'm so glad you've seen it.
I never thought I'd see it.
Really?
Wow, I've lived through years of delay, hesitancy, bickering. But now it's actually happening. I can't tell you, I was so excited. Let's go over to the bank.
If we're quiet, we might see it come out.
Just look at that. It really doesn't come any better when it comes to British wildlife and watching. You can hear and see this beaver is just 25 metres in front of the canoe, gnawing on a piece of rowan tree. I didn't come with any expectations of sitting so close to one of these animals and being able to observe it like this. In fact, here's another beaver's coming in. Oh, they've joined up on the shore. There seems to be a bit of bickering going on about the branch. In fact, the beaver that's come in has stolen the branch. It's dragging that piece of rowan across the top of the log. It's trailing out behind it. Look at that. To get so close to one of these reintroduced animals, to be able to actually hear it gnawing away and then see it on the surface. Honestly, project gets my thumbs up big time.